you are guaranteed to face one, pretty much. Loud have gotten some pretty solid options here. They're also looking for about 20 seconds. Nefex slowed. A free kill for Loud, and he's forced to jump away. At least he's not marked anymore, but he's not going to be getting that super back here in the final 10 seconds. Kyodog attempts to mark him, misses. Firecrow has a TP to confirm a kill. Could go onto anyone right now. Looks for it onto Piper. Taken down on the right side. Dino gets a kill, but man, was that some aggression over here. Looking for the kill on Firecrow. Hypercharge super out from Nefex, and he gets the kill. He's going to be able to knock this down. But Enosis is safe, is in dire need of some defense. More. Enosis only need one solid push in. They can't afford to trickle in and stagger themselves, so they've really only got this last push. A hypercharge in from Farchich, and a super as well from Barley to create some more control. Firecrow looking for the stun. Studio in the cocoon, counting up to 100. What a photo finish right there. Team wipe.
Loud with complete control, and now just short of 10% away. And Gnosis doing everything they can to make their monthly final.
Yet, can Brabell get this and get back out? He does. The Blue Star is still with Phoenix. They've got to find one more in the final 10 seconds.
Icecrow right hand in. Wesley taking to the skies for safety, trying to burn that clock. Coway is the man of the hour. There's a nice cocoon there. Wesley with a touchdown as well. 3 stars, now 6 being the separator, and Golden alone cannot get the side, and Rate of Foot just has to back off for now. Coway doing his best, but multiple brawlers along with Larry and Lori makes things rather difficult.
Yeah, tough defense here as Brabell cycling lovely stuff from him now as well. And the goal...
Dribbling Larry and Lori from the distance, and now the extra spawner there to help. Rate of Foot taken down immediately, clearing the lane is Brabell. Icecrow right up the middle of the map, skating his way down the middle, dancing and putting down, in the percentage points upward for Alpha 7. They're already at 75.
Oh, Wesley's down there as well. Golden gets a nice pickup there as well for his team. Got hypercharge now. Look at that super beautiful stuff there as well for the pickup, 90%. And Alpha 7 Esports now have just got to stay on the zone and hold themselves firm. And even if they don't, they've got such a substantial lead. Icecrow knows it himself. He's spinning, but imagine if that comes back around. It should be all good. Golden going with the hypercharge gets it done for Alpha.
From Loco, I don't think anyone saw that coming. Yeah, a well-deserved spin. He didn't reveal to anyone that he was running Flying Hook, and it cost a super for Droppy Autos, cost him a life on the left side as well. And now BC Gaming SA are closing in, just a 1-star margin.
A nice mark there from Derp as well. On the highest starred player on the side of Droppy Autos. So if they can just find him, or Brian is lurking on that mid side at low HP. And Jubilair might be able to pop a gadget here, potentially through the wall. Doesn't even need to do that. Finds it round the side. And as quickly as that, and there's the second as well. Lovely stuff for BC Gaming now.
They couldn't have been more wrong, because so far, SK Kalales have been great at denying the Gray Super. He's finally gotten his first teleport, so now Casa Brawl can start to play for control.
Some connections there from Motep, but not
position. So he's going to have to fight for yet another. So far, it's even between SK Kalales and Casa Brawl. Pekka trying to disrupt things. Gets 2. Oh, it's beautiful.
It's so dominant. Pekka again with those assassination brawlers coming in again at the bush there as well. SKC didn't see it coming. Just staying alive, but so far behind now, pushing forward for the gems. And look at this, Doritos just sit safe and sound.
But to each their own. If it gets the win for SK Kalales SA, then I'll complain a little bit less. RHZ is left completely alone on this safe. It's only going to take him a few attacks to get rid of it. Meanwhile, the safe on SK Kalales' side is so vulnerable. Look at that RT. It's only barely defended. Pekka needs to fall in the Shadow Realm. Oh my goodness, and the base race wins for SK Kalales. They had Ali to deny Doritos off the beginning of the next round, because we are going there guaranteed. But where is his priority going to fall next? Okay, just open things up at mid as much as possible. And now this poison's going to close in to force the matchup. Let's see what Casa Brawl have.
Reese has the hot dog, goes in, going to be coming back full HP. Oh, shut down so quick.
And RT is just here to provide some long-range pressure, but even that can't shut things down. RHZ, Prosy, and KR are all at full HP, and Doritos is trying to be the hero, but he's out of moves. Checkmate to the most defensive position they can be in, but also the most hazardous. Thankfully, Motep has gotten that hypercharge, and he's spamming those attacks to help Doritos get a kill. That's right. That's with the hyper hot advantage, at least as far as manpower. SK Kalales SA are going to opt to not feed any more super or a hypercharge and go ahead and walk into that poison. Definitely that hyper hot dog to Doritos and have him wreak havoc.
There it is. There's the connection going forward, instantly taken care of. Can they get some kills this time round? They got a couple. It's a 2 versus 2 now, 2 versus 1, and it should be cast of brawls. It's a very, you're going to be feeling over a lot of utility with all the DPS which is being whittled down and all the HP that you're lacking, and you're banking on so heavily this Doug to be able to heal up for his own utility. But in the meanwhile, you're just giving so much over to SK.
Avoid dealing damage to Doritos because SK Kalalis SA's range. So SK Kalalis SA, they know that they're have already fed a hypercharge to Motep over here. Now they annihilate Doritos and look to do it again. There it is. Motep down as well. P.E.K.K.A, the last one remaining, trying to be a hero, but all he's got is a super. It's a round.
Get me that possessed dynamite skin, please. Once again, a very good draft.
Ouch.
Coming into the draft, I already mentioned how strong this comp can be.
It's all down to P.E.K.K.A, and what can he really do here when there's so many eyes on him? Getting absolutely aggressed as he should. Now 90% for SKC.
Counting up to 100, SKC with no competition in sight. The spins are out, and Casabra.
He needed as well. Oh, imperfect timing here. Every Loud member will survive.
Loud looking nice and healthy with just a few percent to go. Alpha 7 Esports are too late.
Red countdown here. A7 could have a set.
Just 10 seconds to go. Firecrow looking to interrupt. Now has that hypercharge in. Needs some support from the team. Adinho is going to have to look for this revive if he even needs to use it. Once more, a slippery Kaze has possession of those gems. And now in comes the hypercharge bull. Brabal, he's bulldozing all over them, but they're still alive. 10 seconds to go, and Ice Crow's got a hypercharge. He's got to make a play now. Now down to 5. Firecrow's keeping everyone backed up. Alpha 7 Esports do have a bull super, but it won't get them close enough to Adinho and Kyodog to interrupt.
It's 10 seconds on the clock, and Adinho sprinting up the middle of the map. Here comes the dragon as well. Hypercharge being popped. The flamethrower, left-hand in, grabs a kill, and now brought back to life. All 3 members up. Here comes the cocoon. Loud cleaning up. They've grabbed a few of those gems, scooped them up, and will steal for now. And alongside it, complete control of the middle of the map.
Super in from Ice Crow. Firecrow attempting to defend. It's 9 gems for Loud. They only need 1 more, but they also got to stay alive in the face of Brabal. Firecrow's been revived by that hot dog, and now Loud have the countdown. 10 seconds to go, but they need a slow and steady retreat. Firecrow's going to help out with a hypercharge. Cocoon to shut down the charge in from Bull. Ice Crow, despite his best efforts, won't be able to keep this one going, and it'll be Loud heading on to the grand final.
For Loco, and Derp has a super of his own. Jubileo separated from Loco in that previous round, and it cost them. They need to play as a unit. They need to make sure they get some kills, and they need to look for these end games like they did in their first one.
Yeah, BC Gaming can absolutely turn things around, but now so much is going against them. They've got to keep their composure big time. Jubileo with some huge taps, but the cocoon is there. Luca going in with a hypercharge as well. That's a big pickup. Now race is low as well. Beautiful from BC Gaming. Huge stun from Prosy. Derb's in trouble. Heals are out. A goes down. 3 versus 2 now in favor of SKC. Now a 2 versus 2 thanks to that pickup from Jubilee. That's a chance. Oh, beautiful. Oh, my, oh, Prosy comes in. It's a 1v1. And Loco needs the shield, which he obviously can't obtain now. It's going to be really tough to push into this Lumi. Oh, no. It's all gone wrong for BC Gaming.
SKC out of the gadget, though. One-on-one interaction, winner take all. SKC could be moving to a grand final. Loco does not have the range to contest, and the longer this clock goes down, the closer the fog moves in, the closer he gets to a gadget. Perosi now dueling. Local 7,500 HP, misses the gadget. The stun doesn't quite connect.
Loud, though, can't get too ahead of themselves. This is kind of what we see with Loud. They get confident from a play, and they get punished immediately after. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh no, Loud! You're proving me right, and I hate that. I absolutely hate that. They've managed to come with another steal.
They have some good sort of maneuvers that they can use to deter it. Woo, Prosy pulled in. KR's got to pursue. Everyone's so sped up from Loud, and KR's going to get pulled as well. Now he has to change course. RHC looks for the kill, but the tanking is so good for Loud. A final effort in from SK Kalalis. They're doing their best. Loud still at the advantage. They have to stay alive. That's 1 kill on the top right. RHC won't be able to get this one, and Loud take the set. Out of that heat at the hands of the Dragon Breath. Now RHC around the left side is trying to create the aggression. and they'll be able to slot this one in. SKKR gets taken down, and Firecrow is almost a dead man. Ooh, down to 60 health, and that last tick of burn was able to eliminate him. Now RHZ almost has a kill. A passive to Prosy could do it. Here it is, Firecrow to the rescue. McCare's gonna try and slide it through. No! What? He went for the dribble and couldn't get the goal.
That's a blunder. Definitely not much other way to say it. That's a blunder. Good defense from Firecrow, but I feel like that should have been in regardless. Prosy as well was playing so well to lead up to that moment. Let's see. All the hypercharge done dirty. Kind of falls Adinio low as well, and Prosy's got another hypercharge. This man is just unstoppable. He's just everywhere. Oh, the line! I thought that was in, and Firecrow dashed it out. It's not over yet. Louder hanging on. Only just, but what an incredible defense.
It's looking like an overtime type of game. SK Kalala says, hey, got to get this ball down the line because they've got one taken down, they've got two. They're looking for three. A pass up to Prosy and a wide open goal. Not going to risk that. Dash, looking excellent. No hypercharge required. Going to try and run this down with the super. Little bit greedy. Oh, what a blunder. He decided not to go for it. That could have been a goal.
Oh, no. Oh, covering my eyes, because that was just honestly not it, SKC. And it's mistakes like that which really can make the world of difference and start to have things trickle out of arm's reach. This is surely going to be a goal here. No stun for reason. It'll be a walk in there as well. If Loud can
Prosy, but it's no good. The best efforts of KR won't be able to take this back either, and this match point persists. Has ready. Loud are very cognizant of this. They're trying to play reactively, and here come two hypercharges. A triple stun! My goodness, how often do you see that? And they're going to take their sweet time to run down the clock and hang on to those super.
SKC lock it down. Can they get the ball past to KR? They can. Firecrow goes down. It's just Adinio, and SKC have done it. They've been able to wipe out Loud. They are your July monthly final champions in South America.
From second place overall to now first for the month of July, they have put on such a stellar performance today.